Hello Nistas and Nistos, how are you today? Welcome back to the channel. I want to thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I'm SavingsFashionista, and over here we do mainly things fragrance, whether it's body or home. And today we are here to talk fragrances, you guys, and unboxing. So if you're interested in hearing about this unboxing from the house of KayAli, please stay tuned. Alright Nistas, so today we have an unboxing. I got this box, I want to say Friday, and I wanted to do a live unboxing, but I have not had the time, so I am going to film this video. It's going to be live, but it's going to be a live upload, okay? So you're going to see my initial reactions to this fragrance. And what's inside of this box is one of the body all over sprays from KayAli. I'm going to release 4 of her popular scents in all over body sprays and aerosol cans. She released my favorite, Yum Pistachio. Love Fest Burning Cherry was one of them. Of course, the fan favorite, Vanilla 28. And one of her fragrances that I have been trying to get for over a year now, but it has been sold out, and I have heard some really great things about it. I don't know why I didn't order it when I first started ordering my KayAli fragrances, but it is Deja Vu White Flower. So I ordered this directly from the Huda Beauty site. I don't think that it is available Sephora US. I only think that they have the other 3, but they do have the Deja Vu White Flora available, White Flowers available on the Huda Beauty site. So I have heard, you know, people talk about this beautiful floral fragrance that I have not even sampled or smelled, and knew that I was smelling it for a long time. And when I saw this all over body spray, I said, okay, let's do it, because I've even heard people say good things about the hair mist. And basically a fine fragrance mist, it could be a hair mist also. So that's what we have inside of this box. So we're going to get right into the unboxing. Now, I'm not going to be able to give you any thoughts on how long they last or anything like that. What I will do, I'm going to apply it, and I'm going to, I need to go and finish up some laundry. So that's what I'll do. I'll spray it on, go and finish up some laundry, and then I'll come back and let you know how long I've had it applied. But let's just get right into it. So it comes packaged. It seems like they always have a different packaging. But standards, you're going to get this black tissue paper from Huda Beauty. Feels like Christmas. Alright, so here we are. I did get a sample of my favorite Yum Bougie marshmallow, not Yum Bougie marshmallow, but Yum Pistachio Gelato. That's the latest one. This is my favorite. So I got a complimentary sample on that. So a lot has been said about the actual packaging. I didn't expect a whole lot for $45, but if I'm remembering correctly, when I got the all over body spray from Navitus, I do believe that that was inside of a sleeve, a box or a sleeve, if I'm remembering correctly. Don't quote me on that. But as you can see, this is the packaging, and it's like a champagne soft gold color. Like a mix between silver and gold. So it has some, you know, labeling, some hazard signs on the back and what have you. And what I do like about this, it also has the fragrance notes on the back of it. But it does have like a sealed top. So the top is sealed, and this is an aluminum aerosol can. And I kind of noticed that when Mona was doing her unveiling that it was going to be aerosol just from the way that it's sprayed and the itomizer. So here we go. All right, so we have it unwrapped. I hope you can see that and my light is not drowning it out. Wow. So I saw Philly girl show hers that she got from Sephora, and it came the same way. So you see it live. So that has something to do with the production of it. It has nothing to do with Sephora or Huda Beauty itself. It has everything to do with the mass production wherever this was produced at. So it slides right back on. And it does come, like I said, with the aerosol top. And let's talk about the fragrance notes. Inside, it has gardenia, jasmine absolute, orange flower, tuberose infusion, and Tahitian vanilla. So, like I said, I've heard so much about this beautiful white floral fragrance, and I've always wanted to add it to the collection, but it has been sold out, I know, like a year and a half. So I knew that when I saw this that I was going to get it, because I do want to have this scent as a part of my fragrance collection. And one of the things that she mentioned was the continuous spray of it, and all you have to do is just press it. I think like with any aerosol, it doesn't require a pumping. It's just a nice continuous spray. Now, this is an all-over spray, and I do believe when I looked at Mona video on YouTube or somewhere, Instagram, she talked about how this is, it's a filler. It's not to be considered like an actual fragrance would be considered. You know that. But for $45, I do think that that's a pretty hefty price. And one thing I can say about the Navitas body spray, that I did receive it as a gift, and I think those are priced at $75, $85, or $95. I can't remember. But what I can honestly say about that, it's worth it, because I have tried and true the Amorous Intense body spray. It lasts just as long as the fragrance. I have them both. So I don't really have anything but the Navitas all over body spray to compare it with. That's why I keep comparing it, only for the frame of reference of an aerosol spray. That's the only reason that I'm doing this. Okay, so it's not to make one place look better than the other. I'm just trying to give a simulation to those who may have the all over body spray or have experienced the all over body sprays from Navitas. But so far, this is a beautiful white floral, as it was said. To me, it is a very mature fragrance. It does smell like a floral that I have smelled before. I just cannot pinpoint what it is reminding me of at this moment. But I am going to give myself another spray, and I'm going to come back in about 10 minutes to let you know what I feel about the longevity of this fragrance. And I can already tell from what I've sprayed already, this is definitely probably one of those fragrances that you will have to just use as a refresher. It does have a nice oil content in it from what I can see, and I do still smell the alcohol. I do think with sprays like this, there is a certain amount of alcohol that is required for the actual formulation. But we're going to just come back after a while. I'm going to go around the house and do some things, and I'll just come back and let you know what I'm thinking about the actual performance of it, even in body spray, body care form. Alright, Nista, so we're back. It's been about 30 minutes since I initially applied the KayAli white floral. Let me get this name right. Her names always get me. Deja Vu White Flower 57. It's been about 30 minutes since I initially applied this on. And you guys, I'm glad that I now have it in this formulation, because I tell you all the time, if gardenia is not done right, it's really just not one of those white florals that I really enjoy. I can still smell the fragrance, and I love the softness of it. Let me just say that. The gardenia, I don't know how the actual perfume performed, but I could see this being a little aggravating for my liking of gardenia in a stronger formulation. So this right here, for me, it is perfect because I have my differences with gardenia. So if you are a person that have your differences with gardenia, or you don't like it in heavy doses, I would recommend this. This is a lot of fragrance. It actually is. I could see this carrying me for a while. You get 125 mils. It's a 4.2 full ounce. And I'm thinking about something that I could actually pair it with. I'm going to tell you what this has put me in the mind of. It put me in that same fragrance DNA. The EDP of Givenchy's L'Interdit, that. And I wanted so badly to really enjoy and like that fragrance, but the florals in that was just a bit much for me. To me, this is a much milder version of a fragrance in that same DNA. In my opinion, it's definitely a floral fragrance, white florals to be exact. I would have to play around with this and just really get my own liking to it. But I'm glad that I do have it in my collection, because I was always really curious about how it smelled, and I'm already thinking in my head some things that I could possibly pair it with. I could see myself pairing it with Musk 12 from KayAli, that it'll probably pair really well, but I would definitely have to pair it with something either fruity or musky. I would not add any more florals to this or allow any florals to be my main attraction with this body spray because of that gardenia note in here. But it's decent, it's nice. Like I said, 30 minutes in, I still smell it, and it may get better as it dries down, and I'm sure, you know, once I put my mix on it. So just stay tuned to see how I mix and combine and what I do for this Deja Vu white flower. I wasn't interested in the whole body spray thing because I have those fragrances in the actual fragrance. I almost bought the Bougie Yum Pistachio. I almost bought that, but the way that I thought about it, I'm like, okay, you're on bottle number 2 of Yum Bougie. Why do I keep saying Yum Bougie? Yum Pistachio. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Green bottle Yum. I'm already on bottle number 2, so I would just much rather take that $45 and apply it to another full-size bottle. But I'm sure that these have their place in someone's collection. Only bought this one because I was curious for the actual smell. Do you need this? No, probably not, in my honest opinion. If you don't have the actual perfumes and you are a person that don't tolerate really heavy perfumes and you want something, yeah. But if you like perfume, I would just take those $45 and apply it to the actual fragrance itself. And if you have the actual fragrance, you don't need a body spray for it. That's just my honest opinion. But shout out to Mona, because she keeps the girls excited about her releases, and I'm just waiting to see what's to come. I appreciate all her efforts and contributions to the fragrance community. Thank you, Mona. And you guys, let me know what you think about these sprays, if you've experienced them or if not. And I'll see you in the next video. And do not forget, you, yes you are great. Bye-bye.